How many three-letter agencies do we have? Lord. Well, DSHS is four-letter. DOT, CPS, DOL, DOC, FBI, WHO, WTC, WEF. Man, you know what they all need to be? They need to be DOA. The actual episode is going to be titled Regulations, and we're going to talk about how government regulations and over-regulations are costing you guys a lot of money and a lot of your freedoms. In fact, a lot of the MAGA movement, Making America Great Again, is going back to when there wasn't so many regulations on things like farmers, food production, your daily life, educating your own children, that kind of thing. Anyone that owns a business knows about regulations, the licensing departments, things like that. All these agencies are put there under the guise of helping people or making your life easier, providing you a service. But after years and years of mismanagement and bad bureaucracy, and you've got leaders that are basically put there into their positions for self-enrichment, they hire whoever their handlers tell them to. So a lot of times the people in charge of these agencies set them up to be for-profit organizations for the shareholders of the state. That means the Department of Licensing and many of these other departments that you guys rely on have actually been turned into for-profit companies. And they have shareholders that actively figure out how to get more money out of you. This is most of your state government. So, to put that into context, these guys that are trying to get more state government, more regulation, are looking for more ways to dilute your money into a system. It's the beginning stages of a communist society. So, those of you out there who are maybe Democrat and not following most of my positions, or feel like maybe that there's other more important pressing issues out there that we should be dealing with, I would argue with you. I think that reining in these state agencies, reining in these bureaucrats, getting control of our state functions is the most important thing. I'm talking about everything from the food regulation all the way to law enforcement. For instance, raw milk. They're trying to ban raw milk. Why? To tell you the truth, it's because it's better for you. It's actually healthy for you. And they want to keep you poisoned. They want you to be poisoned. That makes the most sense for their handlers and their masters. This is the agenda that the people that are elected are pushing. That's why some people say that they're sick people. Some people get really passionate about this because it's an active war on your health and your mind. And those of us out there trying to free you get attacked, because once the machine turns against us, it's hard. It's hard for me to even navigate and survive anymore. My wife's constantly harassed just for trying to go to the store. If she tries to go file court papers, the police want to pull her over and harass her. Why? Because they're told to. Simply put, they're told to. Why are they being told to? Because nobody wants to lose their job. And you have spineless people that are just following orders because they're so afraid of losing their little bit of paycheck that they're losing every day, weekly to inflation anyway, that they will strip your rights for self-enrichment. These people are committing crimes, so they don't realize it, but just because they hold a state position doesn't give them the deference over your life and your rights. Problem is without someone like me to enforce the Constitution, it's already gone. There's nothing you can do. You have no standing or merit to challenge them. This is where you need to think and focus on the people that you're electing. This is the most important thing. You have to get someone that will fight the current system. If the other politicians are pushing for you to elect a person, you should not. They want to keep it the same. You're going to need someone that they reject, that they do not like, someone like myself. Someone that's going to go in there and gut the years of foundation and structure and build it from anew with the people in search for the people's best interest and not for self-enrichment or whoever's going to donate the most money to me. I see this problem. I'm fighting for you. I'm the warrior that the state needs, and this is the fight that we need to wage. Do not get tricked by the other candidates coming at you with false and faux issues or promises that cannot be kept, because they are all looking for the establishment's ear. They're looking for their acceptance. They're looking for the acceptance of the mainstream media. They're looking for the acceptance of the sheep that have allowed it to continue on for so long. I'm looking for the acceptance of you, the people, the research, the awake ones, the ones that know how to fight, the ones that have done your own research and made your decision off of the merit of the candidates. And that's why I'm sure you'll pick me. LeonLawson.com, look me up. State agency, reining them in. That's the biggest thing about this issue. You guys understand that they're going to fight. The bureaucracy isn't just going to lay down and allow us to gut it. They're not going to let me just take the handcuffs off you and free you from the slave plantation. And that goes for all of us. We're all in the evergreen state, and they've got us locked up right now, and they think they're going to keep it going. So what we need is a red wave to crush their democratic policies and take back our state. Thank you for watching the videos today. Please like and subscribe if you'd like more content.